Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Randizes. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. While I'm working on my movement video, I've also been running into countless bugs and glitches in Call of Duty Warzone, so I decided to make a video as to kind of like call to action, hopefully, to see if anyone else has run into these bugs, and if you have, then hopefully get some things changed. I have like 4 bugs and a few quality of life changes that I want fixed, which is crazy because I never actually run into bugs in video games. Maybe just because I've been playing Warzone like every single day, so I see them more often now, but it's really starting to annoy me. I also don't have footage of all the bugs I will be mentioning, but I will be putting footage beside some of rather larger bugs that I have found. So without further ado, I got stuck in the Warzone map yesterday. Literally out of nowhere, we're driving around in Big Bertha, and out of the blue, I get stuck in the mountain. This was absolutely ridiculous, and it's not even the first time this has happened to me. In another game, I tried to hop on a fence in farmland and got stuck in the fence, and I wasn't able to get out until I was knocked. Kind of like this clip right here. I've tried spam jumping, crouching, and everything in between, which I guess is pretty much just standing still, but none of it worked. So this bug gets the big stamp of disapproval. Another bug that I don't have video or audio proof of is the audio bug in Warzone. Basically, sometimes when I load into a game, the audio will be completely bugged. I hear some things but not others. It's very difficult to explain, but I hate it and I'm not sorry. This bug is kind of 2 bugs rolled into one, but weapons that are on the ground in Warzone sometimes just don't show up, or they are different or changed. One gun showing up as different weapons when on the ground, just disappearing. I don't have a clip of it disappearing, but here you can clearly see I go to pick up a kilo and I pick up a growl, which you could argue is actually a good thing. But the point remains, why is it glitching out and showing me a different gun? It's a little frustrating when you go to get your second loadout, either a sniper or an SMG or whatever, and then you lose your primary weapon and are left either searching or picking up weapons left and right, trying to find your Cinderella gun. This one is less of a bug and more of a quality of life change for Warzone. Again, unfortunately, I don't have footage of this, but sometimes when your teammate is far away and you have an enemy near you, their username will show up on the enemy, but only when the enemy and your teammate line up perfectly. I call it the eclipse of death. Like I said, I don't have a clip, but I made this small animation. Alright, so that was a super oversimplified version, and if you cringed as much as I did, smash that like button, and I promise that I will never, ever, ever do that ever again. On to the next. This next Warzone bug was super weird and only happened to me once, but I was in a game with no buy stations. My only thought was that maybe this was because of the classic BR mode, but as you can see, I had cash, so it wasn't me just being in the wrong mode. Another bug down. The next 2 Warzone issues I have are super quick. One, for the love of God, nerf the C4s or buff EOD or something. C4s are ridiculous. This is a clip from my MP7 versus MP5 video where I threw the C4 so far from the car and it was still an insta-kill. Honestly, like, I'll take it, but I should not have gotten that kill. The last one is they should disable vehicles for final circles, kind of like how for a little bit they disabled airstrikes in the final circles. That would prevent people from driving around in Big Bertha and running me over. And that's all for the bugs that need to be fixed. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like it. If you love this video, subscribe down below for more content. And also, let me know in the comments section if there are any more bugs that you've run into. Peace out.